were stripes and you're blind. You kicked all the fools in your world. They followed up.
Well, good morning, my friend. How are you today? Do you remember what I told you yesterday? One of your buddies is coming to visit you? Your buddy Breck? You want to see Breck? Alright. Well, we have a whole list of things we're going to do today. Some cool vlogging. Go take some pictures. Yeah. Bite that leg. Daze with Jordan the Lion begins now. Well, good morning, my friends. It's your old pal Jordan the Lion. How are you, Lionhearts? Well, I think what the plan is today is, since Breck's coming over, what I wanted to do was, a couple of people had requested that I do some sort of 1-year anniversary of vlogging, like daily vlogging t-shirt. I guess probably like Adam the Woo did for his 5-year, so I got to thinking, yeah, maybe I should do that. So we're gonna take some pictures today, and maybe those will turn into a t-shirt. I need to get some new shirts up on Spreadshirt anyway, so we're gonna do that, take Jaw to the park while we're there, of course, and then I got 2 options of things that I want to vlog today, and I'm going to tell Breck what they are, and I'm actually just going to let him choose. I'm cool with either one, and both of them would be awesome for me, so we'll just kind of let him pick. Somebody lost a pearl earring. Not much of a breeze today. All the monumental atmospheric changes were yesterday, I guess. Well, I had seriously been considering going to Kingston, Jamaica for my trip, and but I've contacted the Bob Marley house and the burial place in 9 Mile, and both places don't allow you to film inside, so all I would be able to do is take the tours and then come out and tell you the stuff from outside and show you the outside grounds and everything. And I was still willing to do that because I really want to go there anyway at some point, but then I had contacted the Peter Tosh Museum, and they were kind of sounding like they may bend the rules and let me film inside there, and then they wrote me back today and said that they wouldn't and that I could only film on the outside. So I was like, I don't know if it's worth it to go, because even to see Peter Tosh's mausoleum, it's like all the way across the island, and I've seen other people's videos online. When you get there, then there's like somebody there that insists upon like another donation, so it seems like it's like $25 to go to all these places each, plus then not to be able to film and stuff. I don't think it's a good idea, so I'm looking at other places, and I had posted online that I was looking at Minneapolis, mainly St. Paul, Denver, and Baltimore, but I don't know, like I've realized that it pretty much costs the same to go pretty much anywhere. Like, if I stay in the United States, I pay more for like a hotel or an Airbnb than I would pay anywhere else in the world. But sometimes the flights are just a little bit cheaper here, but not always. Sometimes the flights anywhere else are the same price. So I've just kind of expanded my search into places that sound interesting to me. Well, you missed your buddy, didn't you? Your roommate for a while. I had a feeling. I went into the bathroom and I come out and there you are, hanging out with Breck.
Want to come home with me again, don't you? Yes, he does. Wow.
Well, we're on the road with all the truckers. Off to do a great vlog. Little bit of traffic, but this should be a fun one. What we're going to see today is actually something from one of my favorite movies as a young kid. I think this movie came out in 1992. And this place was the scene of one of my favorite scenes of any movie at that time. We're going to Cassell's Music. Or if you're a basketball fan, I guess you could say Cassell's, because it's spelled like Sam Cassell, but it's Cassell's Music. Well, here we are. The front, the sides. The paint is a little bit the same, and the name is still the same, but that whole kind of late 80s, 90s look to the sign up here has changed. And this is the music store where Wayne Campbell found his dream guitar, the 1964 white on white Stratocaster. And he was looking through these windows, just like Breck is now.
It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
So right here's where the Mirthmobile would have been placed when Wayne is looking in these windows and Garth says, "You're torturing yourself, man, you'll never afford it." And you can tell because you can see that Foster Freeze roof in the background.
Stop torturing yourself, man. You'll never afford it. Live in the now.
Through their car window. This is where you would have seen Wayne peering in, and I'm gonna go in and see if they have anything to pay homage to the movie. Well, there's the Wayne's World guitar, not in the same place, but there is a signed guitar by Mike Myers and Dana Carvey right there. Check that out.
See if that'll work.
And they've got the Wayne's World hat up there and everything. He said they gave him that guitar as like a gift for filming here, but he's got a whole shrine back here.
That's the one Mike Myers played in order to get the salesman's attention.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, may I help you with? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where's the clerk? I know. I'll use the "May I help you" riff.
May I help you?
Right there, Schechter.
These are some pictures. Is that video or
Yeah.
awesome, okay. These are pictures they told me not to take any pictures when they filmed it, but I kind of snuck a few in.
Yeah, you have to. It's a
Yeah.
classic movie.
Yeah, so that's Dana Carvey behind the drums there.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now that's not the real, they made two signs. That one and then the one that said "No Stairway to Heaven." And they
Yeah.
decided to use the "No Stairway."
Is that the actual one?
That's a copy of it. They
Okay.
kept the original.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
They kept the original.
But they let you keep the second sign.
Second sign, yeah.
So this possibly would have been the sign.
Well, they hung it up and looked at both of them, so
That's the
that
way it
could have been-
goes.
That was made by Paramount, yeah.
No stairway. Denied.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I'm glad that you guys, some places shy away from things that have been filmed there.
Yeah. And Yamaha sent a guy out here to set it up.
Oh, okay, so the drum set was like donated by Yamaha for them
Yeah,
to use for the movie.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Lower right corner is the big shot of that. That's what he was kind of worried about playing it. So he put in some practice.
Right up here is where the no stairway sign was originally.
That's right.
No stairway.
And then the drum set that Garth plays, and the guy says you can really wail, was right here. How awesome is that?
Wow. You're amazing, dude.
So that would mean that right here, where this Toco percussion display is pretty much where the original guitar would have been. The original guitar display that Wayne was playing was probably right about there.
Can I put the fender back now, please?
Now the display case was on that green thing right there.
Oh, okay, it was on here.
Get off there, just goes.
Oh, okay.
Excalibur.
Wow.
And then you see Wayne is looking in through this glass at that scene where they're in the Mirthmobile checking it out. He would have been looking through this glass. So pretty cool. He said that green stand is what he was actually propping his foot up and using.
Excuse me, Wayne.
And this is the original. This is the real music store. These are even the same. These kind of fluorescent plates that are going across there. I noticed those in the movie. And the neon lights still going across. And that wall, that gray music store tack board that you use to hold up guitars. That's all the same. So they've kept quite a bit of it the same. That's pretty cool.
But the top of it used to have like that cloudscape.
Yeah, that is missing. Yeah, like Breck said, right up here was the
I
cloudscape.
saved one, yeah.
Oh wow, he has one?
Just for the movie?
Yeah, they did it.
Okay.
Plexiglass.
And then this one
They didn't
is signed. No stairway. That's awesome. I noticed these in the movie. These colored panels.
Hi, Garth. Hi.
And I figured pretty much what they were for was to control the neon lights, and Breck said that they told him that's exactly what it was, and that they actually ended up liking the look of it, so they kept him in the store. So we're gonna take off and leave, but I just wanted to look at that one more time. That is so cool. Like I said, he said that they gave him that as kind of a thank you gift for filming here.
Oh, really?
And the hat and everything. So that's the display case that was on the green.
I'd like to have a look at this Fender Stratocaster, please.
Oh, really?
Yes. Again. Yes.
So as we were leaving, one of the guys that works there said, I don't know if you saw it, but I actually took that guitar that's signed in the case to an episode of Pawn Stars. And I said, oh, really? He said, yeah. He said, I didn't want to sell it or anything, but he said I wanted to give exposure for the fact that I had it, that the store is here and everything, which I thought was really cool. He said, yeah, I would never want to sell it, but he said it was just, I thought it would be cool to get it on the show and let people know that this store still exists. The cloud and everything, he said that was something that they put up, and wow, it's amazing how close this is the way it originally was, and that they're paying homage to the movie by still keeping it that way. I love that. Oh wow, what a cool experience. I thought coming here, I was like, what I'll get to see is the window where Wayne pressed his face up against the glass, and I knew that they had a case from the movie like that the guitar was in, but I didn't know that they kept like so much of it the same, that they were paying so much homage to the movie. That really makes me happy, because it would have been right here. It's so cool. And the Mirthmobile right there. So it's possible this is actually the street they would have driven up and down for those shots of them going to the music store listening to Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. Wow, looks like somebody had a little bit of a haywire accident on their bicycle or something here, wiped out the rail. I saw the Mission City Church here, and I just love the design of that. It's got that old Cassell Rook look to the top, the Defender's Castle Tower. Nice job, San Fernando Valley. And then look at this dapper guy with the lavanderia, which is laundromat. Look at that guy. An alligator with a bowler hat and a cane and a suit. Looks trustworthy to me. People have requested before that I do a shirt with Jaw and I with the Hollywood sign in the background, so I think we're gonna try that today. I think Jaw and I got our photo, something we can work with. Good job, Jaw. All right, we're over at Jaw's Park, and we just took a few more photos over here, and I think these will probably be even better than the ones we took up top. And good job, Breck. And now he gets to run free and play with his buddies. Go for it, Jaw. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but there's a bunch of like people on bicycles congregating in the park for some reason. And they're all speaking in French accents. Go find out, Jaw. Well, we're out of here. Well, good evening, my friends. How are you? It's your old pal Jordan the Lion. I hope you guys had a great day with me and Breck today, checking out Cassell's music and getting to see where Wayne's World had one of my favorite scenes. That was awesome. And it was so cool. The people that run it and own it are really nice and really welcoming of fans of the movie to go in there and check it out. So by all means, go check it out. Wanted to send a big shout out thank you to Francine Long Scott for becoming a new Patreon. And thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. From Hollywood, California, your old pal Jordan the Lion and your old pal Joss saying goodbye.